Interrupting my grinding. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you. I ain't thinking about you.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just as long as we're respectful. Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everyone? It's your brother, your cousin, your nephew, whatever you want to call me. We are back for another review. This is Love. No, I said about to say Love. Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 8, Episode 1. Let me tell y'all something. I'm tired. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know what's been going on over here at my job. And they are wearing me out right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged. It's for entertainment purposes only, and everything is in my opinion. If you have not followed me on social media, make sure you go ahead and follow at SAnthonyLofties. If you're looking for a new smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper at Bella Dental Services. Use promotion code AL23 and you will get 30% off. If you're looking for a new doctor just to get x-rays, cleanings, Bella Dental Services, they're always accepting new clients. So hit them up. If you have not become a member, go ahead and go to www.youtube.com/AnthonyLofties/join. If you have not purchased my new single, make sure you go ahead and do that. And thank you to everyone that tuned in a little bit earlier today for the, if I can put it up here, or it's somewhere up there. I thought it was. For the Royce Reed and Carlos King review. You know, we'll do a review next Tuesday after it drop. And that's pretty much it. Baby, I'm tired. My clients are wearing me out. I still have to log meds in. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So I pick up with Juan and his roommate, Robin. I guess they basically talk about how they finally got settled in after the Bahamas. I'm going to put this banner up because that's exactly what they are. Robin and Juan, they are roommates. They basically talk about being settled from the Bahamas trip. They enjoyed everything. Juan said they're back to reality. Juan, I need to know, what is your reality, okay? Because whatever your reality is, it must not be clicking with Robin. Robin must be in a different reality world, okay? Anyway, Robin, she started talking to her roommate about the hotel and the receipt, and she said that they talked about it on the podcast. And Juan said that he didn't do anything. Then it went on to the point where she said that Juan was just being nice, and he liked to help the homeless people. One thing about that, Robin, that lady, she not homeless. Juan knew what he was doing when he went to go sign that receipt. I don't want to hear nobody say anything about, oh, I'm just being nice. And if that was the case, if she lost her wallet, why she didn't call the other person that she was coming visiting? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, Robin asked, why didn't you go for it or whatever? And he was like, well, I wasn't there for that. I was just going to sign a receipt, and that's pretty much it. Come on now. That's just, the whole thing just sounds dumb. It sounds so stupid. Stop dragging your feet. Then they talk about Juan and Coach Bree. She's a beautiful, attractive woman. Did you all pay attention to when he said that? The way she looked, like, oh, you really gonna say that on national television that this woman is very attractive? And you just go back and look at that part when he said that she's a beautiful, attractive woman. You could just see her face like, really? That's what we're gonna do? Anyway, she sat up here and said that Juan lost his job, and then he gonna say, well, I guess maybe due to the team not winning a lot of basketball games, baby, that ain't the reason. You know that ain't the reason. You didn't lose your job just because they wasn't winning no games. I don't believe that. But anyway, I had to run down. Okay, somebody just sent me something. I'll look at that information in a minute. Now, next scene, it went to Candice, Karen, and Wendy. For some reason, I love the dynamic of those ladies together. It gave me Destiny's Child, girl, you're my girl, we your girls. Karen, Beyonce, Wendy, and Candice, they can fight over who Kelly and who Michelle. But anyway, that's the dynamic that it gave me, and I enjoyed the conversation. Candice brought up Robin saying that she was waiting on Karen to bring out the information. I don't know why Robin thought Karen would basically bring out all the information about what's going on in her marriage. It is what it is. But obviously, what you assumed wasn't right. Anyway, next scene it went to Ashley. She moved into her new house. She said she a full-time mom. Ashley, you was a full-time mom when you was with your husband. When you was with Michael, you was still a full-time mom. You really wasn't working. You was just filming. He was out there doing everything. So basically, what you're doing is no different from what Michael was already doing. You just in a different house. Just saying. But anyway, Ashley called. Ashley and Gizelle. They get on the phone call. Ashley started dragging. Ashley said that she's dragging her feet with the divorce or whatever. But we all know how the divorce ended. Gizelle, she started talking to Ashley about Robin. Obviously, you can see that Gizelle has no loyalty to absolutely nobody. I don't even think Gizelle got loyalty to herself at this point. Because when she look in the mirror, she always putting a dumb outfit on that don't make any sense. So, anyway, Gizelle. Huh? Don't come here and all that talking. You can see, this has been all day. Shine you up in that car right there. So, Gizelle, she started talking to her friend Jason, and Gizelle said Ashley introduced them. Now, this is my situation right here. Gizelle, who gonna tell her? That's my question. Who gonna tell Gizelle? Get to her. Hold on, y'all. All right, who gonna tell Gizelle? Jason, he very attractive, but who gonna tell her? Anyway, hey, if she gets some, that's good for her. But I need for somebody to tell her, okay? But anyway, that was cute. Them making some sushi. That's fine. He like 20 years younger than her, but it is what it is. He is. Yeah, everybody want to start messing me. He is not straight. LOL. Y'all don't even understand. I was looking at that scene like, child, she can't be serious. Look at them old pictures, like Gizelle. I know you colorblind when it comes to your fashion and all that little stuff, but please, Lord, turn your gaydar in, your gaydar on. And out of all the people actually introduce you, not trying to be funny, but if Ashley introduced somebody to me, I would probably take a chance on that. But you, Ashley, the one that's husband that's been, you let Ashley introduce you to somebody, Ashley Darby. Anyway, I was like, look, let the woman have some joy. Anyway, the next scene, it went to Mia and her husband. They started talking about their finances and everything that was going on because they took her husband off the bank accounts. They voted him off. And for him to sit up here and say that, she kept on asking, what did you do? And it come to find out that he did absolutely nothing. Like, dang. Mia, you better pull out that dress and go back to that place that you met him at when you said y'all didn't strip. Y'all had on nice dresses and y'all want to go talk. I'm pretty sure you got a little doo-wop in the back for you. Anyway, next scene it went with Candice and Chris. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm loving Chris. I'm not Chris, but I'm loving Candice and Chris. But I had to grow to like Candice, and like I've really taken a strong liking towards her. Now everybody know I love me some Karen Huger. Karen Huger, that's my baby, that's my girl. And not only that, my friend Steven does Karen's hair. So I'm always gonna be riding with Karen. And honestly, I think me and Karen might be related, to be honest. But that's a conversation for a different day. Now, Candice, she started talking about the band stuff and talking about how much it cost. Like, it costs $50,000 alone just for the band. She spent at least 6 figures. Candice brought up Robin coming so hard for Chris, etc. I'm telling you right now, when Candice started talking about all this stuff, I said, child, I don't even want to hear those numbers because I understand what you're saying and you are right about everything. And I definitely agree when it comes to paying for the band, especially you got to pay for city wineries. Like, when I tell y'all everything that I'm doing when it comes to this music, I'm about to start doing the same thing Sorry, y'all. I was like, come on now. The city wineries, the places that she going to, I literally have to call these people tomorrow to talk about a private event, how much it costs for me to book this place, how much I gotta pay my band, how much I gotta pay my background singers, the engineer for the microphones, the sound system, the people to record the videos. So you finna drop some money for all of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about something else. After Candice brought up Robin coming for their marriage or whatever. The next scene, it was basically Gizelle, Gizelle in this pink dress. That woman she can't win. She can't win. And why is everything always outside at Gizelle's house? I'ma really need for her to get that driveway fixed. Cause baby, they been tiptoeing on that driveway, that sidewalk for the longest. For how many seasons? And I went there every time y'all go to her house, it seemed like she got something under construction. It's not making sense. Anyway, Robin, she's a special guest. Basically, they had a secret intervention going on for Robin. Robin didn't know what was going on, and she didn't find out that she was actually the guest until she got there. Ashley started talking about the situation with Juan. Robin said that Juan wasn't smart enough in communicating with the female in Canada, but he's not dumb enough to be physical with someone in public. What? I need for her to say that line again. Like, can you please say that over again? One wasn't smart enough in communicating with the female in Canada, but he's not dumb enough to be physical with someone in public. You say he wasn't smart enough, and he's not dumb, and he's not dumb enough. Robin, are you smart? Are you intelligent? To be honest, I feel like one is just not attracted to you. That's my opinion. I feel like what he desired from another woman, you can't provide for him. Anyway, move on to the next part. Sharice, she said her heart hurts for Robin because it opened up a womb for her. Baby, I ain't seen not one tear come out of her come fall from my eye. I'm like, come on, Sharice. It is what it is. Gizelle say whatever Juan tell Robin she believed. Everyone say she's in denial. At this point, if I'm like, dang, Gizelle gonna say whatever she want to say, because you know they said Gizelle and Robin might be into it right now. That's word on the street, say they into it. But I'm like, child, Robin just gonna go with whatever it is. And y'all heard her response on BravoCon on why she never said anything, because she said during that time they got over it and she didn't feel a need to sit up here and talk about it on camera when they've already gotten past it. Ugh. It was a good first episode. I think it was a good first episode. It's Chris. See you right here, love. How are you?
Hey, brother.
Hey, love. Hey, Kay.
What's up, friend?
All right, go ahead. It's Chris time to start with you, love.
Okay, so I'm working on my review right now as we speak, child. Anyway, I'm gonna give my little tidbits, child, because I'm only watching this season because of Wendy, Karen, and Candice, and a little bit of Mia, because I want to see the aftermath of their whole marital situation, also the finances. But the rest of them hoes can go. Okay. I'm not here for Robin and Juan not to give a whole bunch of nothing. That's what they do. I knew Juan was gonna come and try to shut it down and get over it real quick. So I already knew that. I'm just here for the other women to drag her all up and down the Potomac River. That's what I'm here for, okay? Because all they do is play all day in our face. For Robin to sit here and act as though she's not bothered by this, it lets me know one thing. She's numb to it. She is numb to it. She's okay with it. She's been with Juan for so long. She done had these kids, especially when y'all was divorced and still living together. She don't have anything else. She don't see herself with anybody else. She's used to Juan. She's okay with Juan. And I think we should all be okay that she's okay with Juan. Period. They played in our face, and it just is what it. I'm so sick of this. so over and tired. Gizelle and her boy toy. I'm not here for that either. I'm not here for her dragging around her old box and flinging it around the kitchen. I'm not
Oh
here.
Jesus.
She's on neck and ankles. I'm done with her. Not here for that storyline either, or her daughter going to college. Everybody daughter go to college. Okay. Not here for that. But what I do like, I did like the scene with Karen, Candice, and Wendy. I love them. Wendy was given. Okay, that fit was given. But
Mm-hmm.
I did like the fact that they were open about how Robin sat there and just tried to deflect and project all last season. Like they really tried to ruin Chris' reputation, in my personal opinion. And Robin sat there and backpedal and front pedal and pussy pop all up and through that because
Mm-hmm.
it was out. Gizelle is embellishing. I don't think he did all. She's just being extra. But as soon as she around Gizelle, she flipped the script and know
Mm-hmm.
how to make it sound like, well, let's just say it's not good for a man to be in a hotel room, all while your man is in hotel rooms. Girl, bye, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over her. If as far as Mia and Gordon, I have no problem with Mia having her reservations about Gordon because we all know how this goes. When it comes to the wife and the husband doing something wrong, the wife don't find out till all the chips fall. Okay, so I have no problem with Mia saying, "Look, I had to protect my assets, so I had to make sure you was on the up and up." Okay, because we got kids. So if I had to have something, I need to know. I need to have something. Okay, so we know they're going through a whole little divorce situation. So hopefully that plays out this season. I'm not here for Charisse and her being on the show. I don't know why she's still there. It's given we pity the fool, so you still here. Um and as far as
Mm-hmm.
in the house that she can't afford with them kids, um, good for her. And that's all I got.
All right, let me go ahead and go to Kay. Go ahead, look, Kay.
I don't know why they brought her back either. Like her storyline, what's her name? Cherie? Storyline bent over. But I am concerned with Robin. Robin is very much giving me Tisha vibes. I don't know why, but it's giving Tisha. Um, I think it's Robin's turn. Like as Chrissy Time said, she played all last season with them people situation. So it's time to shine a little light on her situation. And it's not just he got caught one time doing something. He got caught like this is multiple times. You in the laundromat, you at the nail salon, like. And then she say, "Oh well, I know he's not lying because he would have thought of a better excuse than that." It's not that he's not lying because he didn't think of a better. He know he doesn't have to give you a, but he doesn't have to do much thinking to give you an excuse because clearly you believe anything. She dropped her wallet and she couldn't get a hotel room. Everybody know your wallet is on your phone. She ain't got no Apple Pay. She ain't got no cash out. I mean, there's so many things you could have done other than go buy this lady a hotel room with your name on it in the receipt. So I'm just a little concerned with that. Um, let's see. Mia and Gordon. I like Mia and Gordon. I ain't got too much to say about Mia and Gordon. Wendy is giving as always. Um, Ashley Darby still playing in the street. And I honestly, a lot of people talk junk about Ashley and saying, "Oh, she need to get his name off the house and all that." No, because Ashley's really doing what she want to do when he paying for everything. So I don't see nothing too wrong with what Ashley and his their little situation. I believe it's set up right nice, and he don't have a key no more, so I think it's set up nice. Um, Gizelle, Giselle, she looked happy though, so it would be great if he was real because she looked happy. But other than that, that's it, babe. I say hello.
Hey panel, hey everybody. Um,
How you doing, baby? Because Anthony apparently.
yeah, he's doing something. He's working. Um, ooh wait, child, these people getting on my nerve. Every last one of them. But I do like almost everybody on the show. Not quite everybody. I do like I know y'all gonna cut me up for this one, but I do like Giselle sometimes. Cause
Mm-hmm.
Giselle, she gets the mess started. She's a mess starter. That's her job. Just like half of people in Atlanta. And you right, Kay. She is Robin is giving Tisha number two,
Mm-hmm.
number one, number two, and three. All of the numbers that she given right by now, because she's in denial about Juan, whatever his name is, want to be husband, boyfriend slash girlfriend slash everything else. I don't really care for them. Juan and Robin, they can go. Robin should have been gone.
Mm-hmm.
She getting on my nerve. And I'm not a real big Candice fan either, but she's starting to kind of grow on me just a little bit
Mm.
because I don't really like what she did with Monique and all that. That was when you ask somebody for a dragonization and then you get it, and then you
Yeah.
want to be mad about it after the fact. Oh no, you asked for that dragonization. You said what you gonna do, drag me, and she did what she had to do. She dragged her tail from A to Z, and she thought she was gonna be okay. That's why your butt had a headache, cause you wasn't okay. You
Mm-hmm.
should have set your butt down and kept quiet and zipped your mouth, regardless of how you can't put your hands in somebody's face and think it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that, especially with women that don't give a dang about what you got going on. They're gonna whoop your tail at the end of the day because you putting your hand in their face, and we just don't do all that.
Yeah.
So, let's see what else. I love my granddam, Karen Hoover. That's my girl. I can kick it with Karen. She
Mm-hmm.
seems like a good time, but
Hey, y'all, if I know I'm away from the camera right quick, can you all take over for me for a little bit? I'm handling some little
Go
marriage
ahead,
relationship
baby.
stuff right now.
Go
All
ahead.
right, just take over the conversation for me, okay?
Go ahead.
okay,
Go ahead, Lady D and Jackie, y'all. I'll be right back.
okay. So that's pretty much all I had to say. Go ahead, Jackie.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey
Hey,
y'all.
sister fan.
Mhm.
Hey sister fan. Hey chat. Okay, listen. Hmm. Robin. I agree, sister fan. She is Lady D and all and everybody above. She is in serious denial. Here's the
Mhm.
thing. if if it was so that she dropped the wallet and all of this stuff, why? If you was really into your wife and you just got married to her, or well, no, they didn't get married at that time, Ben, but you was still with your ex-wife at the time, Ben. You still should have told her, hey, listen, Robin, go with me to the hotel to pay for this lady, to get her a room or whatever. If you was legit, you paid for some pee. You didn't pay for no for a hotel just for her. You did what you was going to do. So stop the madness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mhm.
over the BS. And then now he really degraded her when he said Coach D is a very attractive woman. And then she said, well, she almost looked like me, or however the word it went. But he still said she's still an attractive woman. You didn't even acknowledge your own wife as being an attractive woman. And it's like,
Mm.
wait a minute, did I miss something? Wait, I had to rewind that one more time. Now, wait, one more
Mm-hmm.
time. Did you just say that? If
Pretty
I could have
much.
went through the TV, oh my goodness, this man is not for her. He's against her. Because see, here's the thing. Before backwards, when the producer asked him when he was in that little small room when he got upset or whatever, and she was asking, was everything okay, do you want to be on the show or whatever?
Oh, I remember that, Jackie.
Mhm.
Okay, so you said you only there for your children. You're not even there for the lady that gave birth to your children. You're not even
That's
acknowledge
sad.
her, and she's so dumb. She act like coleslaw, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and Tisha and everybody else
Mhm.
that's gone with the wind. It's just like she, you know what? It's like she's what's the word? She's I don't want to say that
Delusional.
word. Look, she's huh?
Delusional.
Well, yeah, she been there. She been there from day one. Yeah. Um, she is. It's just like she's just going along for the ride, for real. I think that she's scared to be alone.
Mhm.
I understand
Mhm.
because his mom and I don't know if both parents was on the on the snow blow or whatever, but
Mm.
and then her parents took him in when they was in high school and all of that. Okay, I get all of that, but they grew
Mhm.
up as adults. So my thing is, okay, so since you thought you was all that and bag of chill with a straw, and because you became coach and all of that stuff, so now you forgot where you came from. You forgot that her parents took you in when your parents wasn't there for you, and this is the thanks that she get. But see, guess what? It serves her right. It serves Robin right because you keep taking all this crap from him, and so if you like it, we love it. Okay, it's your time, your karma. It's time for us to see you break down. It's your time now. Because see, you done talked about everybody else's livelihood. It's time to talk about yours. Let's open the vault up real wide and let's see how many dollars you got inside there. Let me get
Okay.
off of her because she wearing my nerves. Okay, Ashley, real quick. Y'all know how I am about kids. Did y'all see how the oldest boy was pulling up the youngest boy with
By
one
the
by
arm.
one arm?
Hmm.
Pulled it out the socket.
He could have broke his arm.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She need to keep her eyes and ears open at all times around them because they are very busy. Gizelle, she can't even talk about nobody because her storyline is not even real. And he's with, from my understanding, he has a girlfriend allegedly. Let me put that out there. So what we talking about? Here's another thing too. Have some respect for your teenage daughters. They run her, you know. So
Mhm.
I love Karen, love who else is that on there? Candice. I know she got a lot of mouth and all like me. Her this I can't even talk. Her dictionary is very well spoken. And
Mhm.
who was that? Wendy.
Mm.
Love Wendy. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, girlfriend chronicle. Go ahead, love.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, girlfriend
Hi.
Mhm.
chronicles.
Hello. So, first of all, Ashley's kids remind me of we need to watch out for them later in years. Um,
Mhm. Mhm.
oh, I'm sorry. They just yes, okay. Um, Giselle doing a funky chicken in her house with that young boy. If she don't, she reminds me of she's just so disrespectful. She brings too many men around her young girls. They're so impressionable. I don't know
Good
how many
point.
men she done brought on to the show trying to have a relationship with them and they never
Mm,
work
mm,
out.
mm.
My point.
And then now
Mm-hmm.
you got a young man 19 years younger than your girl by. And like Anthony said, Ashley introduced y'all. That man don't look no more interested in you than my dog interested in a rabbit. Okay. Um, who else? Robin, I think Robin has a guilt factor in regards to her um giving that man their money and he swindled it from them and everything like that, because I believe Robin is making more money now than Juan since he had lost his job
Mm-hmm.
previously. So I just feel like she's just guilt tripping him right now. I prayed like, did he say he wanted a little girl or something like that? I don't know if that need to happen between them two, because he don't look more in love with her than she did with him. I just think they are just codependent on each other. They don't.
Mhm.
I think she wants him to be there, just like he said. He there for the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sharice, I don't know why she on there. I mean, I appreciate her story of encouragement or what she went through, but girl, bye. You should have told that story while you was on the show. Now you trying to, give all of
Mhm.
this information. You didn't have all of that. You was trying to build a bar in your house and all of that stuff. Wasted,
Yep.
wasted money. Did she have a wine room or something like
Yep.
that? Wasted
Mhm.
Eddie money
Mhm.
on nothing, and now you sitting up there looking po. So,
With the fillers. Don't forget the
yeah, this
fillers.
with a
This
busted
episode,
wig.
yeah, this episode was a little dry to me. I don't know. I just need them to pump it up a little bit more for me. Um, Gordon and Mia, Mia, you know, Gordon, you get it how you got it. You know, you losing it how you got it.
Mhm.
She was a trick when you met her. She tricking you out your money, trick or treat. Use a Halloween. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Mia looks like a Halloween character, so it is what it is.
Oh
You
my
you, you
god.
got tricked out of your treat. That's it.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's all I got,
Hey,
y'all.
I got one more thing. Do it. I'm quite sure everybody should remember this. When Robin and Juan got married for the second time, do you all
Mhm.
remember when they was on over there by the water and they was on the wood part and she turned around and gave the word her ASS. She told us
Mhm.
to kiss her ASS.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. Well, Carmen is getting ready to do it for you right now, baby. You told us to do that, so guess what? You don't care nothing about you said you don't care about what wine does or anything else. I don't either.
Mhm.
Mm.
That was so wrong. That was something that she should not have done. And I thought that was just so degraded, so
Who is
unthoughtful.
Mia? Who was Mia saying she needed to apologize to? Was she saying Jackie, that girl, her girlfriend from the one that she belittled and made feel small on the last, her best friend or whatever? Was that who she was saying she needed to apologize to for speaking about her and Gordon? I
I
can't.
was
I'm not
I thought that was
sure. I thought she was talking about somebody else, like a cast member.
Oh, okay.
oh
I was trying to figure out who she was talking to because that girl read her for filth. But she told it back that she told it last season that Mia was out there messing around on
Yeah,
Gordon. So
Sharon W. and Mary said she was talking about Karen.
oh,
Hey,
okay.
oh Karen.
let me
Okay.
go to Latoya right quick. Hey, Latoya, how are you, love? Hey,
Hey,
sis.
Latoya.
Hey, hey, y'all. I just want to
Mhm.
know what our good suave brother over there got going on out there.
Girl, what's going on? It feel like somebody like trying to back me to a corner, gonna make me release something. I'm like, look, let it go, let
Oh,
it go.
Jesus.
And I'm
What
like,
Anthony,
happened?
I keep
child,
asking you, do
this
I need to put
whole
on all
this
black?
whole this whole entire makeup situation, makeup artists and all this mess, like let that mess go. Like,
They still talking about
yeah.
that? Like that's so old now.
It
Like, can
got
we
ice
move on to
cubes in it.
something else?
Cause people, I guess people want to do. People, you know what? Do interviews, leave me out of it. That's all I got to say.
Exactly.
Like,
Tell the-
I
tell-
don't got nothing to say about that, but don't make me
It's
release.
above you now. It's above
Like,
you. They need to leave it there because, baby, they don't want you to go in the arsenal.
like,
Mhm.
child.
They don't never leave well enough alone.
I mean, because
They do.
if I release that last thing, it's shutting everything down.
Ugh.
Right.
So, but
But about the show,
go ahead, love.
y'all, first off, Ashley and them kids hold up my nerves so bad, y'all. Why was I over here jumping at the TV? Like, if she don't turn around and get them kids, they gonna
Right.
fall.
Please, Ashley was swinging.
And she had that knife all in that
Ashley
little
didn't
boy
care.
face. I just felt. I was like, is
Oh,
she gonna cut the
I missed
baby?
that one. I missed
Ashley
that
don't
one.
care, y'all.
I
I'm
missed that
like,
one.
where
I missed
the
that
nanny?
one.
Where was the nanny though? Like,
Ashley
when
done
nobody
had them.
watching
For a
them
minute.
Ashley done had them checks, and that's that.
She came out of nowhere. The nanny.
out of nowhere.
Where was she at when
Right,
he was pulling that little boy up?
exactly. She must have had just got there when we saw her. But Robin, I agree with y'all when y'all said she feels bad and she feels like she owes him um for losing the money. But girl, you could just have worked out a payment plan to pay him back in installments. You didn't have to go and remarry him because truth be told, they never fixed their issues from the first time they were
Mm-hmm.
married. So why would
Mhm.
you go into another marriage when y'all never fixed the issues that caused y'all the divorce or whatever in the first time. Like you knew he cheated in that marriage. We God knows how many times. So you thought that all of a sudden he was delivered and he wasn't gonna cheat no more.
Delivered.
She gave it a
Nah,
nice, good word.
delivered.
Oh my God, I'm delivered. I don't cheat no more. Lies. You cheat with
Okay.
and the fact that he's out in public doing it, Robert, he has no respect for you at all. It shows that he don't like you. He may love you. He's not in love with you.
Mm-mm.
And he don't like you. He's just there to be in the same household to raise y'all sons together. Y'all was doing it before y'all got remarried anyway. Y'all could have just kept it like that.
And here's the thing: a lot of people say it's okay to stay for the kids, and me personally, I don't see myself being miserable for no amount of
Mhm.
time for nobody. And you
Mm-mm.
think your
Exactly.
kids can't tell that you're unhappy? What do you think is more detrimental to your kids? Y'all being in the same household or they seeing their parents miserable their whole life, which is going to eventually lead to them getting into a toxic marriage as well, more than likely.
Yep.
Now,
Exactly. And
and
I
the
and
Child,
I
them
can see
kids
from
raising
it.
themselves over
and
there.
the
Them,
sad part about it is,
Right.
I had a family member that did the same thing, stayed with this lady supposed to be till their daughter graduate, and he died when she was in the ninth grade.
Mm.
So it does not
mm,
always work out the way you plan.
Wow. And
I'm
I'm
sorry to
in
hear that.
I'm in a very similar situation right now, but my husband is not my son's father, but it's still a toxic situation and a toxic environment. And it's like, I'm not gonna stay here and be here 30, 40 years and be unhappy. Nah, I'm out in three.
Wait a minute, my good sister in the chat, but Sham said I don't think she's unhappy. But Sham, that girl, remember he was just talking to her last season about not getting up out of the bed. That's a sign of depression, sleeping all day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And she
I
Mhm.
could do
said,
that
and she
all by
said,
myself.
and
I don't need no
And she
extra
said
help.
in this episode on Sunday, she has lost her joy. She said it out of her own mouth.
She's
Mhm.
unhappy, baby.
he ain't even taking her to get her nails, them gnarled fingers that she be showing on the episode. So if he gonna sit next to another woman and getting his nails done and her nails done, but you sitting up there looking like you just got done crawling on all fours, come on now.
Mm.
Mm.
Exactly. And the fact that he kept calling Bree beautiful, that made me uncomfortable. So I know it made her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Exactly. You see her facial expression when he said it, like you
He
really
Mhm.
don't
And he
just
care
said
said
because
it
it
on national
he
television.
said it several
yes,
times.
he reiterated it. He stood on it. He meant it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He
Now
should
I
have been
want to see
gone.
what she look like now. Do she look like Karen?
Mm.
No, I don't
The
think
the
that's
lady
the
from
same.
the
That's not the
laundromat.
same.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, Toy.
The coach is not the one that looks like Karen. The lady in Canada supposedly looked
Oh,
like Karen.
gotcha.
Yeah. But that Bree, the coach Bree, she's actually a very pretty lady.
He said
Okay.
she was.
I just feel like
Hmm.
he don't have anything in common with Robin. Like I don't get it. I don't see it.
Do you think they had something in common the first time?
No,
No.
I think
I
he
have
felt
no idea.
obligated to do that because his her parents basically helped raise him, and he felt like he was indebted to the family.
A marriage of convenience.
Yeah,
And maybe that's why she didn't want her parents there because she knew it was some bullshit.
yeah. One deserved to be happy too. Now let's not leave that out.
He is
Who?
out here being real happy. He happy as hell.
Wait, say that again.
Ain't celebrating, y'all. One celebrating.
One out here happy as hell. You hear
Oh
me?
God.
Unemployed and still out here happy.
In some hotel rooms,
Dang.
nail salons, doing laundry. One living his best life. One ain't unhappy. I'm sorry. I take it back, y'all.
So
Don't look
was
like
that
he
coach?
bothered at all about not working. But he getting that RHOP check.
Was that Coach D at the laundromat?
Yes. That was Coach Bree at the laundromat and the nail salon.
Oh, it's
They spend
Bree,
a lot of
not
time.
D.
They
I
spending a
thought it was
lot of
Coach
time.
D.
This quality
Okay.
time.
Bree. I think her name's Brianna and they call her
not coach,
Bree.
not Coach D. I'll bring it now.
That's my girl.
Oh,
Oh,
not yeah, not
she
her.
would be too
Definitely
much
not
for
her.
him. She got too much mouth for him. He said,
Uh-uh. One to be beat
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, he would.
What you
He would. She
said?
don't take no mess. Period.
Coach D
Off
ain't going for none of that.
parents. Mm-hmm.
But y'all, is it? Wait, this is it's about to be so mean, but I'm gonna say it anyway because one of y'all probably thinking it. I'm just bold enough to say it.
It's
Is
probably
it
me.
funny? Is it funny that the one started having problems around the same time Michael and Ashley got divorced? Yeah,
Mm.
Ooh, you would say
Mm,
that,
Ooh.
wouldn't you?
you right.
Ooh.
Baby, that's some Grace and Frankie type stuff.
I ain't a Grace and Frankie. Leave me alone. What
I'm
kind of
just
question?
saying because Michael did say he didn't want to get married. Michael said that, and he said it with
Hmm.
Right.
his whole chest.
And you didn't see one complaining when he got supposedly harassed. I didn't hear nothing out of one. That was Robin them talking
Baby,
about it.
one know where the money at.
Yeah, one ain't say nothing.
Where the money reside?
Like
Where the money
one,
Money
but
reside?
like
reside.
one, we see each other. Okay, take care of that, bro. Take care of that.
Well, I got a question. Since we all can ask the questions that we really want to know the answers to, here's a good question, y'all. Does Giselle's daughter's going to college, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Did she get a scholarship?
They didn't say anything
Mhm.
about one.
Well, poor
And what?
Giselle, because that girl had problems passing the driving test. Did she take it like 4, 5 times?
Sister Fan, get off the
I'm
air,
fine.
please.
Okay.
That's what
Ooh,
Pastor
ooh.
You're
Jamal
done.
Bryant come in and the
Them people gonna
congregation.
pay for some extra years of college.
That tuition gonna be paid by old new birth.
Ooh,
Right.
Lord
That's what
Jesus.
that's the scholarship right there, New
That's
Birth.
where the money reside, though.
That, that's
Didn't
what
they
the
say
money
Phaedra was messing with that man?
reside. He was Mr. Chocolate, y'all.
Oh, was he? That was Mr.
He was
Chocolate.
allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Shut the
He was
front door
Mr.
and the
Chocolate.
window.
But
Yes,
wait a
that's
minute.
Mr. Chocolate was.
What's her name? Malaysia was allegedly with him too.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that too.
Pastor been sowing them.
Mm.
Pastor been sowing them oats everywhere. That's who
Yeah,
Well, the
got them
Lord
in
say
all
be fruitful
he
and
been giving out
multiply.
scriptures like what?
this. What?
Mhm.
Like left and right.
Look. Instead of scriptions, he giving out scripture.
That
Script.
information might have been in Monique's binder, y'all. Because you know she had a binder of everything going on over there.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we
you
need to
know,
talk to her.
Candy ended up telling it.
Oh
Year like
really?
after they fell out, Candy ended up saying who Mr. Chocolate was.
So nasty,
Oh
so
yeah. Well,
rude.
I've been heard before she said anything. She
Yes,
just
I'm like,
confirmed it.
yeah, but y'all, I know we ain't talking about married to medicine, but I just got the questions and we talking about Phaedra. How is it that she's on married to medicine and she's dating a doctor, but they can't show her face?
Who is this,
She
Phaedra?
married.
Cause
He probably didn't sign a release form though.
right.
So why
Phaedra
she
been.
on the show?
They trying to
What?
find her a reality show because she been shopping shows.
Right. So if
Mm.
you supposed to be married to medicine or dating medicine, and the person that you supposed to be dating that's in medicine, they can't even show his face. So we ain't gonna see no scenes with this supposed Nigerian doctor.
At
So
this
why she on
point,
the show?
it's really not even about being married to medicine. Now it's about, do you got a following?
I mean, do you know a
Can you
doctor?
bring people to us?
For a friend of a friend.
I guess if you got Medicaid, you can get on there. Long as you know a doctor. Long as you know a doctor, come on. It don't need to be a family doctor. We'll take urgent care. They're taking urgent care doctors at this point.
You stupid.
So, Kay, I got a question for you because you wasn't on the line last night. So, what do you think about Dr. Gregory's wife?
And I
She's
was in there
gonna.
early. Remember, I said her teeth look like she can bite an apple through a picket fence. You don't remember?
Okay.
And
Yeah, I
I was
was
in
in
we
there
gonna pray
early.
for Sister
I
Fan.
was in the chat and I called her a country bumpkin, baby. When I say country, 'cause Anthony was like, I'm
Latoya, what you
country.
talking about?
She a
Mm.
different type of country. She that deep down, a little old town in Alabama.
Mm-mm. She
She said her town didn't have 400 people, baby.
child
Mm.
barefoot
Yeah, she down
Baby,
and
down
she's
in
in
crawling
there.
two
now.
on food. She said no traffic lights.
No,
Baby, you was in Nutbush.
she was in Mayberry.
Mm.
Probably
She was
Bessemer.
Lord, little Paulette talk about she a Bessemer hillbilly. You're a little Paulette, baby.
She do look like her and Wonder might wear the same hairstyle for real.
Oh my
Y'all,
God.
the funny thing about that, why I just meet a nurse that live in Bessemer, y'all.
Sure. Do
No,
everybody talk like that, Anthony? Do he
Huh?
talk like that?
I haven't talked to him yet. Like he sent me a messenger in the DM. I'm like, child, where you live? He said
Ooh, call
Bessemer.
me on three-way. I'm gonna be quiet.
Bessemer, Alabama.
Shaw.
wow. First of all, Phaedra, no, baby. When Phaedra said she had on them big drawers,
Wasn't that big? They was all the way down her leg.
I said she had on a bloomer.
Had
Like,
on some
when
bloom.
you a baby, your mama used to have the little bloomers on top of your pamper. That's what it looked like.
That's what it did. And it looked like she used her 2 fingers to get tussy out the jaw.
Not Tussie.
Mm-hmm. Now she
But
She,
said
her and
yeah,
Toya do look like they could be related.
her and Toya look a lot alike though.
Yeah.
they might be
Hmm.
somewhere down the
She
line,
got
but she,
Toya's top and she got Dr. Simone bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
you know
Mouth
what?
part.
Hey, hey, y'all, look, we're gonna have to end this live because somebody just sent me a link with I got to close out.
Oh
It's
Lord.
not so Bugs done did some interview with some woman. Um they
Hmm.
just sent me the link. That's all I need to look at this
Why
and see.
is he still out here running his mouth? Tell him the press tour is over.
Anthony, you can look at it,
Bring our
friend, but do
money
not
back.
engage, babe, okay?
I'm not
Okay,
unless I
don't
have to.
engage.
Unless I have to.
Maybe you shouldn't even look at it.
That's what I be saying,
You
but
know
he
what?
got
You're
he got
probably right. I ain't sending y'all. We good. Go ahead. Come on,
just
bro.
No,
don't
you
give
don't
it
need
no
to look at it.
don't give
Don't
it
give
no
it no
life.
energy. Because you don't start getting well, honey. You got to keep your throat
That
right
part,
Right.
for this.
Latoya. That part, Latoya.
Right.
You
That
are
part.
definitely right about that.
And I ain't talking about just for
Forever.
singing either.
You know what, Basham, you're right. He trying to be famous, mouth looking like garden tools. He already famous. If he walk up in Lowe's and open his mouth, he gonna have a sale.
But it ain't working though. You went on this whole press tour for the last 6 months, and you ain't no more famous than you was when you started. So let it go.
Right.
Like,
He done already scanned us. Go ahead and scan another
Exactly.
channel.
Run the dividends back.
Yeah, he scammed us. It's okay.
hey, now we see why you were doing business with Marcel in the first place. Birds of a feather.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
say,
see.
look,
Oh,
they
he done told my nerve. I told you I'm ready to put. I got so much underlying tension and pressure. I'm just ready to unleash on somebody. And it could
this
be any one of them people in Huntsville, brother. I told you I will put on all black. Let me stretch and take my muscle relaxer first.
well,
And
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you
straight.
what you can go do, Latoya. You go over there and take a little Paulette phone. Cause she tell her this man look like Daffy Duck. You get over there and take little Paulette phone. That's what you can do, Latoya. Find her address, cause she need her phone taken. Little Paulette, stop it.
God, y'all got me up here
Boy,
crying.
they be having
Mm.
me crying in these comments.
Not that. Not that.
See,
This
I'll be
What about
place,
listening to Lady
Howard? Man,
Mo.
no, Howard the duck, y'all. He looked like Howard the duck. Y'all remember that? Howard.
Howard was cute.
He was
I got
cute.
the
He was a little
Howard was cute.
frisky.
Wow.
Anthony, did you call your friend back yesterday with the pretty eyes?
Oh, you talking about Korea?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I didn't.
Mm.
I did.
You get a D- for the follow up phone
Oh,
call.
girl, I ain't worried
Oh,
about
he
Korea.
always like that. He don't be talking to nobody. He
Look
don't
at me.
call
Look
nobody
at
back. They don't get
Mm.
no
you know.
callbacks. They don't get no referrals. Nothing.
I mean, some of them do. Some
You,
of them
you
do.
know when you got them in all different states and area codes, you can just move around like that.
So if
Everybody
y'all
go
see
on
me,
Mhm.
vacation.
if y'all see me in a different place every weekend, just know, mind your business.
Mm,
My
mm.
brother, my brother said he
He say mind our
worldwide.
business.
He worldwide, baby. He worldwide. That's what you need to get you a t-shirt. I'm worldwide.
Anthony, have you heard anything about when all the Queensmen's coming back home?
No comment.
Oh God.
Mm. Tell me if I see you on the 15th, just whisper in my ear.
You know what? I'm still debating. I think I'm supposed to be up there that weekend on the 19th for this business meeting, but I don't know if I'm gonna like go up there that early. It just depends on what. Ugh, girl, I don't know.
I bet you
Listen,
one
I
of your links tell you, you can,
You need to come to Washington to come to Washington.
I'll be up there.
Where you gonna
Washington.
come? Where you
Like
coming?
my friend live in DC.
I
No, Tacoma,
got
Washington,
hope.
Oh,
Seattle.
you said Washington. Okay. Oh,
Hmm.
I got hope.
I, I'm just
listen
saying
when
you
you
gotta
nephew.
come.
If you go on vacation, guess what? And if you do anything else, I got you. You know what I got you with?
Going
Where
to
the
what is
pussy
Walmart.
time at? No.
right?
If you need a
All
toothbrush
my
or some
clothes
razors,
died.
she got you.
I got
Put
a
the
I
shade
got an
of it on.
EBT card. What you mean?
You got EBT? I want some.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's talk about this
Oh
now,
no,
sister.
I ain't it. Me,
Let me
look, me
buy
too.
fruit. Let me buy fruit.
no. You was
Now,
talking
Just let
about
me
it.
get a pack of just let me get a pack of chicken and some
see,
sunbeam bread.
each
That's
one
all.
teach one. Come
Oh
on,
my
Jack.
gosh, y'all, I gotta go. My client done called 911. I'll
Oh
Again,
Lord.
back.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
lady. Bye,
Hey,
y'all.
hey,
Bye.
Y'all.
God.
Oh shoot.